There is something you never told anyone, not because it is not real, not because it does not matter, because somewhere along the way you learned that the people around you do not have the capacity to hold it. So you held it alone, and you have been holding it ever since. I want to talk about the wounds that never got witnessed. Not the ones you processed in therapy, not the ones you have language for now, the ones that are still sealed. The moments that were too much and nobody saw, nobody asked, nobody stayed. The grief had nowhere to go, so it went inward, into the body, into the silence, into the box. Bessel van der Kolk spent decades studying what happens to the body when trauma does not get to complete. His conclusion was simple and devastating. The body keeps the score. What the mind cannot process, the body holds. In the muscles, in the nervous system, in the places that ache for no reason that you could explain to a doctor. The wound did not disappear because you did not speak it. It went underground. The same way the real you went underground. Waiting, frozen, held in a kind of suspended grief that does not resolve because it was never witnessed. Brothers and sisters, unwitnessed grief does not heal. It repeats in the relationships, in the patterns, in the way certain moments hit you harder than they should, and you cannot explain why. That is not weakness, that is a wound looking for witness. Drop a rock in the comments if you've been carrying something alone for longer than you can remember. Here's the stone I am stacking today. The wound does not need to be solved. It needs to be seen. There is a difference between fixing and witnessing. Fixing requires answers. Witnessing requires presence. And the most profound thing I've discovered on this trail is that Christ is the perfect witness. Not a distant God reviewing your file. A present Logos who stepped into density, into a body, into suffering, so he could witness from the inside what it costs to be human. He does not need you to have it together before he will look at it. He is already looking. Psalms 147:3, he heals the brokenhearted and binds up their wounds. Not fixes, not explains, not resolves from a distance. Binds. The word in Hebrew is chabash, to wrap, to bandage, to stay close to the wound while it heals. Whatever you have been holding alone, you do not have to keep carrying it without a witness. He sees it, he has always seen it, and he has not looked away. If you have a wound that has never been witnessed, bring it to Christ today. Not a prayer you perform, just the truth of what you're carrying. That is enough. Follow for Cairns number 7. We're moving into the cracks next. The moments the light leaks through, even inside the box. That one carries hope. Stay tuned, stay awake, keep your heart fixed on Christ. Many blessings.